welcome back to another edition of Sunday Sins. I'm here with my good friend Alex Penalosa.
Yo,
you guys have seen this fool on the channel before. He's a little joker, strong climber, but also bar owner.
Oh. Yo, sometimes I clean toilets too, man.
Oh, damn, son.
Yeah.
So, yo, I had a really fun idea for this episode. We're gonna show our like 3 favorite climbs from the last couple of weeks because I've been off in Asia, haven't been at the refuge in a while. And then we're gonna head on over to your new bar, dude. Like, shout it out. What's it called? Where's it at?
Out in Arts District, we got a cool little jungle-themed cocktail bar called Prowl, right in the heart of Arts District. Laying down some tasty bevies.
Yeah, man.
Good times, good vibes.
And for those of you that don't live in Las Vegas, Arts District is just like this trendy part of town over on Charleston and Maine with like, they close down the streets on First Fridays and just a huge bar scene over there. So I'm excited to check out the bar. This guy's the best cocktail slinger in the West.
Oh.
And one of the best climbers, right?
I can only attest to one of those things.
Yeah, word. All right, why don't we hop on the new set and like, we'll see what's up, homie.
Yeah, you know I keep you quiet like a sleep mode. You can keep on, but I got it now. I found my crowd now. I might just sleep, y'all can catch.
All right, homie, while I was gone, it looks like they were busy over here at the refuge. We got new stuff in the cave here.
Yeah, it's all looking pretty new to me, man.
Yeah, I'm eyeing that little horny one over there, dude. What do you think?
Oh, me so horny.
So Alex is gonna try that V3, V4 green hold in the corner right there. Yo, we're trying to film here, bro. And that one looks sick, dude. What do you think?
Yo, I'm down. I'll give it a burn.
Yeah, let's see it. Damn, this guy is very controlled. Right out of the gate. Doing a little match right here. I think it's gonna bring a left foot up to come out to the next one. Sick. Another little match. You guys got to see the steepness of this thing right here. And check out my man's sexy legs and bum right here. Yeah, dude, come on. Sick side pull to a finish hold at the top there. What's the verdict, homie?
Oh, it's a fun one, man.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
Dude, the whole thing's really creative, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's had the start, little crossover. I feel like it's pretty sustained all the way through.
Yeah, sick,
It's a blast, man. They do a great job here. They always do.
Okay.
Shout out to Refuge.
Pick one for me, dude. I want to do one.
Let's move on over to this green red over here, man.
Yeah? V3, V4?
Yeah. Cool, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. All right, homie. Let me get some Rugnet chalk. 1 second. You ever heard of this shit, dude?
Let me see. Let's get it on cam.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
That's about as clean as you could put branding on a chalk bag right there. All right, I'm gonna try another green hold. We're into the greens today. It looks pretty delicate, dude. We've got a very little hold up top there and a match finish all the way at the end. Looks like there's gonna be some pressing I gotta do. Let's do it. Don't forget to give me some commentary though.
All right. He goes in, get that high foot, looking for the little palm press. Always such a delicate ballet with this guy. So slender and handsome. Just a complete package, you know? Just the real deal. Oh, long reach. How'd that feel, man?
That was a beauty of a climb, homie.
Dude, you made it look graceful.
Man, that left hand into that little pinch right there, that was probably my favorite part. And then getting the high right foot on there, that was super sick too. I must say I really missed climbing at the Fuge. Climbing in Asia was cool, but everything's just super jumpy and my old bones and joints aren't really feeling that anymore. But here it's just like nice pulling, nice movement. But now we're gonna go over to the new set, which is what we call the vert wall. There's a lot of good climbs over there. My buddy Alex hasn't tried anything. So let's see if we get a flash over there. Yo, bro. Actually, before we go to the vert wall, we were trying that climb earlier, the one that guy's on with that tan hold. He just fell. And I think people do like to see a little bit of struggling on the channel.
That's what I'm best at.
Okay, why don't we try that one and then we'll head over to the vert wall.
That's my strongest suit, struggling on everything.
All right, homie, walk me through the beta on this one.
All right, word. I guess I can't say too much about it other than I got shut down.
But where's the crux for you? I'll point it out.
For me, it's this power crimp little bump sequence. It seems like there's a couple ways to go about it. I feel like I might have too much cake. It makes me a little heavy, but that's just an excuse, right? I'll give it a go.
Okay, I'll commentate, let's go. This one's cool, it's got a very cool match start. Go out to a right crimp and then he's gonna get a left heel on that start hold, which is the coolest part of this climb. Sick. Comfortable side pull right there, matching feet, flagging. Cross under. Oh snap, doing a little recycling action over here. Damn, okay. So he's got a good right foot to go to the right crimp he just went to. Oh!
Damn.
The bump beta, dude. You were like so stretched out. Let me show you intended beta.
Here it goes. Nice little rosy. Don't be fooled by how easy he makes it look. Those little guys are tiny. See, that's the little part right there. The far foot. Nice, man. Sick. Ah. Gotta love those green tags, yo.
All right, homie. I want you to tell me a little bit about the bar before we head over to the vert wall.
So we opened the bar at the beginning of the month, June.
What's the inspiration for the name and all that?
So we have a sister bar called Stray Pirate, which is a tiki bar in the heart of Arts District that absolutely slays it, man. They lay down some super crafty, tropical libations, good times. You know, you feel like you're in this sunken hole of a pirate ship where all the shipmates and captains got cursed and turned into dogs. So there's these like really dope, realistic like paintings of dogs all over the joint that happen to be the owner's actual real dogs in real life. So imagine you're in the hull of that sunken ship that's sunk somewhere in a tropical or jungle location that's nondescript, and then you step outside into the jungle, and that's Prowl. So that's a dog bar, we're a cat bar, the yin and yang. Our bar is more classic cocktail themed. So there you get your tiki and you get your classics to appease every little, you know, cocktail lover's dreams.
Damn, dude, I'm excited. We're gonna kill it over there. But first we gotta kill it on the vert wall. You ready?
Word, I'm ready.
All right, homie, we found one. Which one are we doing?
Alas. So we're gonna climb this this yellow with the little long pinches on it.
Yeah, the
red
one that's ribbed, right?
Yeah. I see. There's a theme here. There's a theme going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that one's sick, dude. I want to see you climb it.
Tight. Let's
Going
do it.
for the flash, right?
Word. Let's try it.
Okay.
Give it a go.
All right, so time for me to like inflate Alex's ego here a little bit. Not on the climbing side, but on the bartending side. He's been bartending for, gosh, I don't know how long. He used to bartend at Corduroy and worked at a couple like high-end restaurants on the Strip. But he makes the best cocktails in Las Vegas, saying that right now. And oh shit, come on, dude. Yeah, I'm really excited to try out this new bar. So this episode's gonna be a little different because we're gonna have some alcoholic drinks on the episode. But Alex is really in control of these ribbed holds at the bottom. Now
Ooh,
at the top.
I almost lost it.
Nice side right there. Yeah, too easy. All right, dude.
I almost fell off.
That was cool movement though, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Sick. I was telling everybody what a good bartender you are, so you're gonna have to prove it later.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna
man.
do one last climb, which is my Proj, which is the yellow red hold. See that thing, yellow tag?
Yep.
I'm falling on the last move, so let me just give it one burn and then we'll head out to the bar. What do you say?
Nice, let's do it.
Yo, homie, what's your favorite type of alcohol at the moment?
You know, man, pretty much anything you put in front of me.
Oh, really?
I think over time I became less picky.
Okay, okay.
Right?
What do you think you'll make me tonight though? Like, give me two options. If I send, make me one thing. If I don't send, you make me another thing.
Word. Cool,
Yeah?
man. So if you send, I'm gonna hook you up with a cocktail we call Neon Flamingo, which is our draft jungle bird with fresh pressed strawberry, a blend of 2 rums, a Jamaican and a rum from Mexico, acidified pine, and some Aperol.
Okay.
We go ahead and put it on our draft system to carbonate it just slightly. Super delightful, man.
And if I don't?
And if you fail, I'm gonna ice you with a Smirnoff Ice.
All right, this is it, dude. So this is cool. Have you done this one?
No, it's my first time seeing it,
Okay,
man.
check this out.
Show us the glory, man. Dang. My guy just runs through that first couple moves, huh? Let's see, it looks like he's coming up to point of contention. Nice little drop knee.
Oh, dude, I had it. Smirnoff Ice it is, homie.
Dude.
All right, let's go over to the bar. That was a really fun sesh, homie. Cut. We're going to Arts District. All right, so we're done with the gym. We got freshened up. We're over here at Prowl on Arts District. How is it,
What's
man?
happening, guys?
You made me a drink because I sent the project, right?
Yep, in front of your eyes.
Dude, that's beautiful.
Sweet, man. So this is that drink I promised you, man. This is one of my favorite cocktails we serve here. It holds a dear place to my heart because it represents my my love for tiki cocktails. This is called the Neon Flamingo. So this drink was inspired by a classic jungle bird, but we go ahead and twist it a little bit, throw our own little flair on there by doing some fresh pressed strawberry, Aperol, we acidify some pineapple juice, and then we blend a Jamaican rum with a rum from Michoacan that has the notes of like an agricole, so it's got a little funky undertone. Super approachable, but definitely one of our booziest cocktails, which is why I love it so much.
Damn, well, yo, Alex, the vibes in here are immaculate. I love the dark vibes.
Appreciate
I
it.
love the music. Everything is perfect. What's the one thing you would tell people to like come here over other Arts District bars?
Dude, you know what, man? We're huge on supporting the whole block, right? So for us, we wouldn't say that we prefer you come here than any other bar. We just prefer you come down and tour all the bars. You know what I mean? We all got love for each other. We all support each other. For instance, we like to use as many local ingredients and products as we can, right? So in like our espresso martini, we do one that was inspired by a classic mole Mexican dish, but we use a local coffee roaster called Vesta, which is just 2 blocks down. They roast our coffee beans according to when we're going to use them. We have a super close relationship, right? Our beers on draft. One of them is a San Miguel from the Philippines, but our other one is a local brewer from Abel Baker called Atomic Duck, which is a super loved West Coast style IPA.
Yeah.
So like that gives you kind of an example of us supporting the community around because we're such a small community. So it goes a long way, right?
Yeah,
and
I love it, dude.
I think it all comes full circle.
Yeah, this is a sick spot, bro. I'm gonna try the drink and then I'm gonna ask you to close it out, all right?
Right on, man.
All right, this is it. The masterpiece from Sir Alex Penalosa, the Neon Flamingo. I'm gonna give it a whirl. That's fucking good. Oh, sorry, that's freaking good. This is sick. 2 types of rum, pineapple, strawberry. And just look at the garnishes on this thing. It's incredible. If you're in the Arts District, come check it out. If you're from out of town, coming to Vegas, come to the Arts District. It's a whole community, it's a vibe. We're gonna ask Alex to close it out. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Cheers.
Yeah, man, like, subscribe. Definitely follow. Look for me in future Sunday Sends. Keep crushing, guys.
Yeah, bro.